Two former students at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign are accusing a former professor of sexual, physical, and emotional abuse. They filed a complaint in federal court and claimed the university protected Gary Shue despite numerous allegations and complaints against him. Meg Oliver sat down with one of the women, Vina Sun, who told us Professor Shue abused her for around 2 years, using the fact she was an international student against her. Sun spoke only with CBS This Morning.
He tried to kill me.
He tried to kill you?
He tried to kill me.
Vina Sun says this photo was taken after one of her many beatings at the hands of former University of Illinois professor Gary Shue. In 2013, when she was 19, the married 45-year-old became her professor, and she says they started a relationship that quickly became abusive.
I didn't seriously date anyone before him. I didn't know what was love.
How many times did he rape you?
That's too much. I don't remember. It's too traumatizing. But I'll say none of the sex, especially after the fight, was consensual.
The fights were frequent, she says, and in one instance, she thought she would die.
He was after me, and then he went to the parking lot and started his car, driving after me, trying to crash me in the street.
He was trying to run you down.
Correct. I was so scared, and I was actually surprised that someone tried to just kill me in public.
How many times did you report Professor Shue to the university?
So I believe eventually 3 times. I felt like they wanted to sweep it under the rug. That's for sure.
According to the complaint, after that incident, Shue was put on a paid sabbatical by the university. For 2 school years, he was paid his full salary of more than $85,000. In 2018, he was allegedly allowed to resign and given a $10,000 bonus. He then went on to teach at other universities. Ann Olivarius is Sun's attorney.
She was so vulnerable. He had so much power over her. University didn't seem to pick up on that, inquire into that. Nobody followed up.
According to a recent investigation by ProPublica and NPR Illinois, since last year, allegations of harassment and sexual misconduct have surfaced against 3 professors and an administrator from the school. And in each instance, the public wasn't told by the university until news organizations or others brought the allegations to light. Sun, who says she has been diagnosed with PTSD, is trying to move forward.
Are you amazed that you're still alive?
Sometimes, yes. I'm going to live this the whole life.
In a statement, a spokesperson for the university said it's aware of the complaint and is reviewing it, adding it investigates and takes appropriate action whenever conduct is reported that may jeopardize or impact the safety or security of our students or others. Phone numbers for Gary Shue have been disconnected, and we have not been able to reach him.
I'd be very curious to see what Professor Shue has to say about all of this, especially when you see the pictures of Vina Sun's black eye.
And they're also planning to file a lawsuit against the University of Illinois this Friday. However, we have learned that the legal team for the university reached out to them, and they are in the beginning talks to try to reach an agreement before they file suit.
Is he still working, do we know?
We don't know that right now.
And you say he's living off campus at this point.
That's what we've heard.
Lots of questions surrounding him.
We'll be following it, Meg. Thank you very much.